So this is match number 4 of the India Women's Tour of Bangladesh 2024.
Who's got the coin? Heads is the call. It's a tail.
And what's happening for both sides, Anisha?
Thank you, Parvez. It's a big, big day for a few of these Indian players. Captain Harmanpreet Kaur.
Really wish them well. So speaking of debutants, we also have one for Bangladesh. Habiba Islam Pinky, the name here. A rain-affected morning, but let's hope that we can see play on the ground. Opportunity for India to test out the batting, especially in such conditions where, like for the first ball of the match, in comes Marufa. In swing right away. And outside off, in the air, straight to the fielder, Ritu Moni. Brilliant start to the over. They'll have to be Shafali Varma. That smashed over the top. Clears the infield, the first boundary for India. Still pretty cautious. Steps out this time. Beats the infield. The ball races off for another boundary. The first.
T20 World Cup.
Steps out. Hits it high and handsome. Evades the fielder, the first 6 of the match from Himalata.
Goes for the big shot again. Lunges forward and will clear the infield.
The partnership of 91 now dancing down the wicket, bisecting between two, taking the aerial route. It's a sixer. What a shot it was.
Niga Sultana Jyoti standing up. Huge appeal and given it. Brilliantly bowled by Marufa, shaping into the right-hander. Brilliantly bowled but missed everyone. Will reach the fence for 4. Marufa won't mind though. She managed to beat Mandhana. Nicely played. Played that late using the pace of the bowler and gets the boundary towards fine leg. Last ball of the over. Flicks away on the onside. It was in the air for a while. Sloppy fielding.
Comes down the track and it's cleaned up by the leg spinner. She strikes in her opening over.
It's nicely cut, finds the gap, evades the fielder for a boundary. Richa off and running.
Tries to muscle it over the umpire's head. It's straight enough to go all the way to the boundary. Bisects the fielder, the off spinner. Against Harmanpreet Kaur, who gives it a whack and will bisect the fielder.
Looks good, close to 8 per over. That was an under edge, past the keeper. Should go to the boundary, and it does.
Richa Ghosh throws her hands at it and again goes over the infield.
Now Rabia Khan into her third over. Tried to clear the infield on that occasion. Long chase for the fielder. Tossed it up once again, taking the aerial route. Clears long on that occasion. It's a sixer. As we were mentioning that. Once again tossing it up, taking the aerial route. Fielder is searching for the ball on that occasion. And yes! Sher-e over there at long off. The ploy worked on that occasion for Rabia. Playing for the turn, Richa Ghosh, but somehow misconnected it, keeping the wicket corridor. Now tossed it up, manufactured, clears in field, I think. Yes.
Again pulled away but nicely bowled. Looking for the second. Good running between the wicket as well by Harmanpreet. No, I think she's gone.
The only concerning factor is, was the bat in the air on that occasion or not?
From that frame, it looked close and given.
Tried to save the wicket by a diving effort. Outside edge, carried away, gets past the fielder on that occasion, raises away towards the boundary. That's good bowling by Marufa Akhtar. Coming up. Taking the aerial route, cannot clear the boundary. Rabia Khan was there.
And it's a very good total in the end for India. But Bangladesh will require 125 runs to win in 14 overs.
Banged in short straight away, got the freebie on that occasion. Now got the charge. Taking the aerial route on that occasion. It was just a fingertip away from the cover fielder to get caught on.
Pulled away, finds the gap. The boundary, a welcome one for Dilara and for Bangladesh.
Comes down the track. There's a huge appeal for caught behind and given.
Deepti has been a
Beg your pardon.
long-time servant for Indian cricket. Richa Ghosh looked to be a little slow collecting that ball and taking the bails off. But Deepti Sharma insisted that there was a bit of a nick. Moshida Khatun, the left-handed opener, has to depart herself.
Nicely driven. Gets the gap and finds the boundary. A welcome boundary indeed for Bangladesh after a while.
Sweet part of the bat, bisecting between two fielders in field. Long chase by the fielder.
The player, you have to stay in the crease, man. Oh, it looks close and it's given by the umpire and it's a LBW.
Dilara Akhtar did not anticipate the length on that occasion and also the pace. There is a mix-up. There is a brain fade once again. We have seen ample amount of run-outs in this series for Bangladesh. There was a mix-up. Getting run-outs.
Clearly miscommunication, I can say.
On that occasion, Rubia Chilik, she called for the run. Nigar Sultana Jyoti refused her. India and Bangladesh. Now, missed the length on that occasion, missed the line too. Asking the question.
Asha in Bangla means hope. She is in here with a lot of hope, leg side.
Try to clear the infield of that occasion and the ball is racing away towards the boundary. Welcome boundary after a very long time by Sher-e Akhtar. Now taking the aerial route. Try to clear the infield. Shefali Verma.
Ritu goes this time not.
Tossed up delivery again. Top edge in the air. Richa making no mistake. Another wicket falls for Bangladesh. Looking really difficult now for Bangladesh. Shauna departs for 5. After Bangladesh lost too many wickets up front. Again coming down the track. Gets the boundary. But they're a quality opponent. Again goes aerial. Into the gap as well and finds the boundary. Again short ball pulled away in the air and taken safely. Bangladesh's batting boost continues here in Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. Swing and a miss. That's it. India go on to seal the game by 57 runs. Handshakes all around for the Bangladeshi players. India team management will be happy. Here's a quick match summary here. India posting 122 for 6 in a rain-curtailed encounter.
Winning the 4th T20i, making it 4 out of 4 with 1 match to go in this series.